Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Saturday, September 28th, 2019. So we're going to jump right into the topic here, and then we'll talk about what an absolutely beautiful, gorgeous day it is here today. The NRA being accused of being a foreign asset for Russia during the 2016 elections, says Senate Democrats. Boy, could they just continue to fish and fish and fish some more, okay? Guys, I'm going to tell you what, the depth and the scope of this ridiculousness just doesn't stop. So now they're trying to get the NRA's tax exemption status taken away. They want to do that as well. Again, it is another underhanded attack on our gun rights, okay? If they can dismantle the NRA, who are a very large lobby group in Washington, as we all know, it's about gaining more control for their agenda, which is to disarm Americans. Okay, I'm just like, I want to hear. Okay, so I'm going to share my thoughts with you guys on this, and then I want to hear what you guys have to say in the comments and stuff like that. What do you think? And I want to, these fishing expeditions, they just continue to, in my opinion, shoot themselves in the foot, make themselves continue to look more and more stupid as they go along. It never ceases to amaze me, okay? Do you believe that the NRA was used as a foreign asset during the 2016 elections? I mean, why can't they just admit that Hillary was overconfident, thought she was a shoo-in to be president, didn't campaign as hard as she should have, a lot more people than she thought saw through her facade, and that she was a snake in the grass? Why can't they just admit that? The fact that the Democrats, and I'm not, and I'm not, guys, just so you know, I'm not Democrat, I'm not Republican, I don't affiliate myself with either party. I'm more of an independent type of person. I think for myself. So, but anyway, this ridiculousness that continues and continues and continues, and they keep searching and trying to make things up and continue this just ridiculousness. It absolutely amazes me. It absolutely amazes me. I mean, first of all, the whole thing that Trump was a Russian puppet and all this type of stuff, and then, they just continue. They just continue to shoot themselves in the foot, and it amazes me that they don't realize, realistically, they don't realize, the average American person sits back and says nothing. They're not out there protesting. They're not out there acting like idiots and doing these different things that you see in the news all the time, okay? So the Democrats are feeding into the small group of people that are your extremists. But what they're doing is they're alienating a lot of people that are on the fence leaning type of stuff. And people are seeing this continued attack, this continued just witch hunt, if you will. And that's what it is realistically. It's a witch hunt. Trying to find anything that they can find or make anything up that they can make up to make it look like, that everybody's in collusion with Russia. Ooh, Russia's the big scary thing. They're controlling our president and all this other nonsense. It's ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. And I'm really, truly, to be honest with you, I'm very, very tired of it. It just doesn't stop, and it continues and continues and continues. So I definitely want to hear your thoughts on this. Obviously, if they can dismantle the NRA, make sure that they're not a tax-exempt entity anymore. That hurts them financially, and that's what they're attempting to do. And, again, what does it come down to at the end of the day? They want to disarm Americans. Well, just remember, guys, I want you to continue to think about this. The last time a real powerful country, disarmed their citizens was Nazi Germany. And look what ended up happening there, okay? We've already seen the results in the UK. We've already seen the results in Canada. We've already seen the results in Australia of them, the government, disarming the populace, and now the populace has no teeth to fight the tyranny of the government, and they are at the government's whim. They're trying to do that here in the United States, but I think that they're going to be surprised at the number of people that are going to resist that tyranny. They're going to be very, very surprised. And again, whatever they try to pull, I think you're going to see people resist, and I don't think you're going to see people standing up for it, or they're not going to hit me. And the bugs are bad today. It's a gorgeous day here today. It's in the 80s, and I'm going to just pan this around here again so you can see the sky. It's just an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful day. But you know, this is just it's amazing to me, the continued witch hunt that they have, that they're trying to in this agenda. You know, why is it so important to disarm? See, this is what I think a lot of people don't understand. All these gun laws that they're trying to enact, all that's going to do is disarm the law-abiding citizen, okay? And make the citizens that are not going to, look at them all come running, make the citizens that are not going to turn their guns in, it makes them criminals. That's all they're doing, okay? So this is just a continuous thing that you're going to continue to see. I'm going to check here while we're out here, guys. We're going to look this way. So we're going to go here real quick, and we're going to just check on inside here. Oh yeah, we got two girls. Got one of the white birds in there, and we got thick neck is in there. So we're not going to bother them while they're doing that. I've already pulled out 5 eggs today, 1 adult egg and 4 pullet eggs. And the pullet eggs are from the white girls that are not, pullet eggs are smaller, and then as they mature, their eggs get bigger. So, but when they first start laying, they lay small eggs. And their eggs are already starting to get bigger in size, the ones that we're harvesting from them. So anyway, we already got 5 eggs on a day, and you see a couple of the girls in there right now trying to lay, so we're just going to let them be. I'm not going to disturb them. I'll just collect them later. It's not a big deal. But just a beautiful, beautiful day. So I just took my kids out. We had lunch today. Today's a chill day. I'm going to tell you right now, I went for a ride this morning. Kids were still sleeping. They slept till afternoon, as kids will do. But so I went out for a ride this morning, and then I actually took Heather on the 4-wheeler. So we went for a little ride on the 4-wheeler, and Eddie and I have been riding the 4-wheeler, so you know, I figured I would take her out. But I'm gonna teach him how to ride the 4-wheeler so that he has something to do and something to play around with a little bit. But so yeah, so that's what's going on. Very low key day today. Again, I'm gonna kick this around so you can see the house. It came out awesome. I really, really like the way it came out. The coloring looks fantastic. And now with it being fall and the leaves changing and the leaves down on the ground, as you can see, quite a few leaves on the ground, it looks really, really cool. So really, really pleased with the way that whole thing came out. It looks absolutely fantastic. So anyway, I will be doing my live stream tomorrow at 8 o'clock. So if you would like to join me for that, that would be very cool. And we will go over some stuff. I'm not even sure what we're going to talk about yet, but hopefully we will not have issues with being connected. It's just been, realistically, it was Wednesday we had issues, then we had issues again on Friday. YouTube continues to play games. They continue to take subscribers away. So if you are not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that bell icon. And if you're one of my longtime viewers, make sure you are still subscribed. Make sure that your bell icon is on, that you're getting notifications. I post every single day, guys. So it's not like I take a day off and don't do it. Very rarely will I take a day and not post. So you always see me posting. So just remember that. And so anyway, that's what's going on. And just very low-key day, but I'm going to kick this around here just so you can see. There's one little cloud there, but other than that, it's just, look at that, just absolutely clear, beautiful, beautiful day. You can see the leaves all starting to change. When I was out for my ride, I was looking at the leaves, and they're just really starting to change now. So a couple more weeks, I'll probably get out on the bike and do a ride and show you the coloring of the trees. It'll be really, really cool to do that. It'll be fun. But that'll be kind of cool to watch. So anyway, so that's what's going on. That's what's happening. And like I said, very, very low-key day. Just enjoyable. It was just, was ready for a day to do nothing. But had a nice lunch with the kids, and so we're just going to have a very relaxing evening. And I wanted to do this topic. I want to talk about this because I think it's really, really intriguing how the Democrats continue over and over and over again. And I don't care if you're a Democrat or Republican, okay? But this constant searching for anything, reaching, making things up to try to go after the president, to try to discredit the president, it just really, really gets old. And now they're trying to discredit the NRA because, of course, that is an obstacle in their way of getting what they want, which is complete and utter, gun removal from this country. I'm going to tell you what, guys, we are not the UK. We are not Canada. We are not Australia. And I'm just going to put it like that. So those people out there that have this determination that they think that they're going to disarm us, good luck. That's what I'm going to tell them, because I think you're going to see, if they try to do that truly, I think you're going to see a revolution in this country. I really do, because people are just not going to have it. They're not going to have it. And people are tired of this game. And it's in our Constitution. It is, the Second Amendment. And people are not going to stand for it. They're really not. I mean, a lot of people are saying, oh, they're not going to do nothing. Watch and see. If they try to do all this, they're doing it slowly already anyway. But, with the red flag laws, and they're making up all this different nonsense now, and they're trying to limiting people from buying, different things. But I'm going to tell you what, there are a lot of guns in this country, a whole lot of guns in this country. And I don't think you're going to see us disarmed easily. I really, truly do not. So anyway, that's my thought on that. And please, I'd like to hear what you guys have to say. Especially, I want to hear what you guys from overseas have to say. I want to hear you guys from the UK. I want to hear from, the folks up in Canada. I want to hear from the folks over in Australia, because I know a lot of you guys watch my channel. I want to hear your thoughts. How do you like the fact that you guys have been disarmed, essentially, that you have to get complete and utter permission from the government to have anything, and you have such restrictive ways that you have to have your weapons, okay? I want to hear your thoughts on that, all right? So anyway, guys, remember, we are all in this together. That's important to remember. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day, tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. Also remember, guys, STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from getting there is yourself. Nobody else can stop you, okay? Stay positive, guys. Don't feed into the nonsense, and you're going to be fine, okay? I will talk to you all later. I hope everybody's having a great day. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.